Welcome to Oaklands, and Oaklands has recently had a new revamp, a whole map revamp, and this is my first playthrough of it. So I've seen the patch notes. There's this thing, metal planker. So I think that we can make some infinite storage, wood storage using this. So let's experiment with this and see how it works. Okay, one thing is for sure, this thing is ginormous. Okay, so you want to make it one less than full so that it can move. So let's say we have a door like that. Oh, schematics are orange, that's cool. Then let's put this in. There you go. So now that opens and closes. And then let's grab a tree. Let's put it through the machine. And then that one did not get through. So there you go. Okay. So it's there. So let's send another piece. Okay, yeah, it's all working. And there's one piece at the end. If we open the door on this side, there we go. Oh, seems to keep getting stuck here still. Something at the end that's getting them stuck. So let's just go one less size. Let's take this out. Yep. And there we go. That's how we have like infinite storage. So it's been a while since I've made that explanation video, but after a lot of revamping, I did make the infinite wood storage implemented with my whole loading system. So because this is a one plot, it's so much more difficult to make a system like this because of how huge the system is, like the wood planker is, the metal planker. But I made it work nonetheless, and worked pretty simply. So here I have this hatch. I don't have that conveyor because I don't really need it right now. I just have a hatch so that which blocks the exit of the machines, both for the ores and for the wood machine. And so what will happen is one piece of wood or one piece of ore will get stuck right here. And what will happen is that it'll clog the system. And we want the system to be clogged so that everything gets stored inside of it. As of right now, if we use this tool to check what's inside the planker, there's a Q count of 0. And so if I then grab any sort of tree, like this one right here, I can then put it through the machine and you will see that the Q count will go up. There we go. So I'm gonna put this right here. That's gonna get sawed up. Same for this one. And the same for this. Now everything is gonna get turned into planks and it's gonna be stored within the metal planker. As you can see, the Q count will go up. You have to like click on it every single time for it to update. But as you can see, now it's at 7. And it's gonna go up again. Is it? Yeah, it's completely empty now. So now it's at 8. So there's one piece stuck there and it's now at 8. And there's 8 pieces of wood inside. But anyway, you understand the point that it's being stored inside this. And so if I open this, as you can see, it'll start getting outputted, and well, it's basically infinite storage for wood. Now the main problem about this is that you can only put through the wood once. It will not get stored if it's already a plank. So if I put this through, it will not get stored. So you do not want to put a bulk amount of these in the machine because it will not get stored. It'll only store raw wood, and when it converts it to a plank, then it will get stored. But this only works for wood. Like that thing only applies for wood. You can put in ores, take out of ores of it for any amount of time you want. It doesn't matter. And the system here is also just pretty simple. I basically just combine both the refiner, the forge, and the wood planker all into one unit. A very small unit, but this single unit can store a crap ton of items. So yeah, that's about it really. Infinite wood storage, infinite ore storage, you name it. It's basically possible, and this is for storing a lot of bulk items. Of course, getting the things that you want will take some time. So if, let's say, you put in a piece of mithril with a lot of pieces of copper, you have to wait for that mithril piece to come out. But you can just, you know, make a separate system like this one I made here, where you can just take out each one by like one single machine. So you can basically make kind of like a storage system, but it's infinite storage system, so it just works. So yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, and it's pretty useful as well. Later on, when the logic update comes out, I will be making a storage system using this trick, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Check out this video if you want to see how I made the infinite storage for ores or ingots. So I'll see you guys in the next one. How do I do this?